Everyone, it's April. I just wanted to say I'm so sorry that I've not been there for you, and I'm 2 words: school help. Um, I honestly thought, and you can quote me because I'm quoting myself and saying 3 days into a school, 3 days no classes. I'm gonna have so much time. What am I gonna do with all my free time? Well, let me tell you what I'm doing with my free time. I'm doing a lot of service. I'm doing a research project. I am driving other people to classes. Um, I'm doing house community events. I'm making dinner. I am studying for the GRE. I'm doing a lot of stuff. And I thought I'd be doing more, and I'm doing a lot. I was part of a talent show, and I didn't make it past the first round, which is not to say that I didn't do well. It's just that's when it was turned over to voting. Not enough people voted for me, and I was like, well, y'all don't get to hear my songs. That's fine. But I've had a lot going on, and not really to quite make up for it, but I hope that it at least does contribute to your life and looking for awesome Catholic content. I've been super blessed to be not too far away from where New Catholic Generation gets filmed. And so I've got a lot of friends who go to the university where it's filmed, and a couple of them are actually part of New Catholic Generation. I actually got to meet Renee Shumay, who is Reborn Pure YouTube channel, the other day. It was so awesome. And so whenever I don't get to visit my friends, I'm like, yeah, I'll just watch you in the new video on YouTube. That's what I like to do. I just wanted to apologize that I'm not as consistent on content as I have been, but also to let you guys know that this is actually really difficult. I said from the beginning that editing is brand new to me, and it is. And to be honest, the first couple of videos before you actually see, oh, this was definitely edited, was done in one take. So we're talking, I wrote down my little script, I ran through it once, recorded, and then uploaded it. That was it. So I'm thinking maybe it should be better to go back to that. But yeah, in the time that I've not been uploading anything, I have actually recorded 2 videos. One I made about 9/11 that I got in the middle of editing and then never finished. Then another one, which was kind of random, just talking for 10 minutes about stuff. And I never get into editing that one either. So they're just sitting around and I'm like, what do I do? Let me tell you, being a student, there's a reason why it's an occupation. There's a reason why you can put on your absentee ballot, what is your occupation? Student. What your occupation is when you fill out your FAFSA and all that stuff? Student. It's real. I'm telling you, full time, no joke. Even if they're all 200, 100 level classes, it's real. And so, for those of you who are in school, I feel your pain. Those of you in high school, I also still feel your pain because it's still school and still work. Yeah, in the meantime, keep praying, keep going to Mass, and support one another. Also pray for me. Man, I'm not doing difficult things, but they're just very time-consuming, and yeah, I remember just sitting back the other day and thinking, I don't even know if I'm doing half the things that I used to do. I love Japanese culture, and I love music, and I love learning the opening themes of Japanese animes, and so I used to type them up because I have this cool program where I can write stuff so I can practice reading. I haven't done that at all this semester. I actually don't really listen to the songs that I used to either. Man, I don't really do any drawing, I don't really do any writing, definitely not doing any reading, so there goes that. But yeah, I did go on a 2-day trip over my fall break, which was 2 days, whatever. And I went to Pittsburgh and I looked at different organizations that Pittsburgh has for helping different populations. And so I looked at a men's shelter, looked at a place that helps to pay for families to go to a Catholic private school, because we all know Catholic private schools are a little more expensive because it's private, and also there's Catholic. Um, um, there is a group that empowers women and young girls. Yeah, there's I can't even recall everything actually. It was fantastic to be able to see a town, city that I've been familiar with for most of my life actually. I don't live too far from Pittsburgh, and so it was like, wow, I get to see parts I've never seen before. But yeah, it's been great seeing a lot of the people that I have and getting reacquainted with friends. So I'm definitely living, I promise. I'm breathing, aren't I? Um, but I also definitely need God through every moment. It's very easy to get bogged down by all the things that I'm doing. Like, how can I do all of this stuff? This is more than one person can take. School, why did I do this again? Why? But, I've just been telling myself, okay, let go and let God. Because if you can't do it, He sure as heck can. And you can't do it by yourself, which you can't do it by yourself, He sure as heck can. And he'll help you, especially if you ask. And so I'm just gonna close on the note of I love you, April loves you. I'm praying for you, whoever you are, all my friends and people who I don't know yet. I am praying for my friends as well, wishing them luck. Want to give a shout out to my friend S. I love you. I want to give a shout out to my girl Amy. Haven't talked to you in a while, but I hope you're doing well in med school. Bless you. To my friend Kayla, who I don't get to see that often, but I'm wishing you well, and thank you so much for always sending me a text or a message or things that you think of. Thank you. If you guys want to know or want to tell me who you want me to pray for, just do the hashtag #AprilPrays4, and yeah, I'll definitely do that for you. And the other thing that I thought of was, maybe I'd do better for a blog. Maybe it'd be better at blogging than vlogging. You never know. We'll see. I'll let you know what comes up. But for now, I'm going to get back to my schoolwork because I've been procrastinating on a paper that's due tomorrow, and I'm not good at writing papers that are due tomorrow. So yeah, peace of Christ be with you always, and ad maior Dei gloriam.